In this video, I'm gonna give you a full 30-day dopamine detox protocol, step by step, that gonna help you change your life. I'm also gonna give you a totally free template that you can use to track your habits. So why am I doing this? You see, every year, the same thing happens to us. It's something weird. We all become so optimistic, so overconfident, and we turn into motivational speakers. We tell ourselves, from January the 1st, I'm gonna become a new man. Yes, sir. I'm gonna hit the gym, focus on my diet, get A's in all my exams, and I'm gonna become Batman. And then January comes around and nothing happens. And then March comes around, nothing happens. And then we are suddenly in December and we are actually in a worse place than we started. We scroll more, we sleep less, we eat worse, and to be honest, it's not even our fault. We are addicted, not to our phone, not to Netflix. We are addicted to fake dopamine. And here's the thing, most people don't even realize that they are addicted to it. We think it's normal to wake up and grab our phones. It's normal to scroll for hours. But listen to me, this is not normal. It's all about conditioning. And that's why in this video, I will give you the system that I wish I had sooner. Because the truth is, you don't need a new year. You don't need motivation. You just need a system. So let me break it down for you. This is the only video that you are gonna need to watch this year on dopamine detox. I'm gonna break down how your dopamine system actually works, why you feel exhausted all the time, and finally, how to rebuild your brain so you can finally enjoy the things that actually matter. So let's start with the basics. Chapter 1. Listen, dopamine is not the villain here, okay? It's not something bad or good. It's not just pleasure or motivation. It's a neurotransmitter in your brain. It's a part of how we learn, how we focus, and how we feel rewarded. Your brain is not built for the amount of stimulation that we get today. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Thousands of micro hits every single day. Notifications, short videos, feeds, likes, everything. Constant noise. Your brain was not designed for this type of environment. So what happens? The things that naturally feel good, like walking, reading, studying, they start to feel boring. Not because they're actually boring, but because your brain is overstimulated. It's like listening to loud music all day, and when someone whispers in your ear, you can't hear it. That's why you feel tired and unfocused, unmotivated all the time. Not because you're weak, it's because your brain is fried. So dopamine detox is not about removing dopamine. It's about lowering the noise long enough for you to reset your reward system. So real life starts feeling good again. So the goal of the 30-day detox is pretty simple. Replace dopamine that drains your brain with dopamine that makes your brain happier, that makes your brain sharper. It's not a punishment. I have made a template that I will put a link to in the description that will help you get the most out of this video. You can use it to track your habits. You can use it to track your screen time, your sleep, and actually see the progress that you make. Because most people don't fail from lack of effort. They fail because they don't notice the tiny habits destroying their momentum. And this template exposes all of them. So this detox has 3 core principles. I'm not giving you a huge list of ideas, just 3 simple ideas, all right? If you follow them, your habits will naturally rewrite themselves. Core principle number 1, reduce overstimulation. Notice, I did not say eliminate, I said reduce. You're not moving into a cave. That's not the point. Just reduce the constant noise. No phone in the first couple of hours of you waking up. No phone a couple hours before you go to bed. And try to have a total screen time of max 2 hours. This alone will increase your focus more than any productivity hack ever can. Core principle number 2. One of the biggest misconceptions about dopamine detox is that you need to eliminate all sources of pleasure. That's not the goal here. The real goal is to shift your reward system from passive, low-effort stimulation to experiences that actually nourish, move you forward, and build your capacity to focus, enjoy, and feel alive. Because the truth is, artificial rewards are not your enemy. They're just cheap shortcuts. that your brain gets used to. They give you instant stimulation, zero learning, zero fulfillment, and zero progress. Real rewards that take effort and challenge, they give you the opposite of that, satisfaction and growth. But your brain will not naturally choose long-term rewards if it's already overloaded with short-term ones. So the point of reducing overstimulation is to reset the sensitivity of your reward system, so normal life stops feeling like background noise. Core principle number 3: track everything, but not for the reason that you think. Most people think that tracking is about accountability, but for me, tracking is about awareness. You see, your brain lies to you, your memory lies to you, but data don't lie. That's why I created the 30 days template, because it helps you gather data. Okay, so here's what to do the next 30 days. Week 1 is called the Truth Week. You do nothing but observe. Don't change anything. Just put down the data in your template. Write down how many hours of sleep that you get, how many hours you scroll on your phone. The first phase is all about getting clarity, because how can you fix the problem if you don't even know what it is? So that's the purpose of the first week. Week number 2, fix your environment, because your reward system is not only affected by willpower, motivation, and discipline. It's affected by your environment. If your phone is under your pillow while you're sleeping, it's super easy to grab it as the first thing in the morning. Just like it's easier to go for a run when you have your running shoes ready in the morning. It's all about behavior and environment. So in week number 2, try to make the good habits easier to follow than the bad ones. And trust me, if you follow this advice alone, you will see a huge difference. Week 3 and 4 is where you are rebuilding your reward system. Once you start following the plan and checking and tracking your habits, your brain will start working with you. Have some daily goals and try to follow them. My final message is, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the levels of your systems. And systems comes from your identity. Even though I've told you in this video everything to do, if you see yourself as a lazy person, someone who's not able to go through with a plan, not a lot of change is gonna happen. But if you say to yourself, listen, I'm gonna stick to the plan and I'm gonna show up every single day, something amazing will happen. Your habits will feel natural. So you're not broken, you're not lazy, you're just overstimulated. And hopefully this template and this video will help you get back on track. That's it for today. Have a great day. See you next video.